Alright, what's going on, people? I tell you what, man, it's been a beautiful day today. It almost feels like fall out here. It's so nice and cool. There's no humidity. I've been working on a little project. I'm not done with it, but I just want to take a break. I wanted to start doing some elimination rounds for the replacement for the shotgun. And as far as I say elimination round, I'm going to shoot. So I'm going to compare some of these guns. I think there's 5 guns. This Citadel Trakk, that Mossberg 702, the Winchester Wildcat. What else is there? What else is there that's in the running for this? Oh, that Rossi 22 RM, whatever that one is, that one's in it. And I think that Precision 24, if I can get it sighted out, because like I said, it doesn't have fixed sights, and if I can get a 20 round magazine for that one, that would definitely be in the running. I really like that gun. So if I can get it to shoot straight and accurately, I would definitely put that one in the running for this, because I really like that gun. It seems to be, it's a salvage. You know, I'm a big fan of theirs, so of course I'm gonna root for that one, but I got to get it sighted out where it'll shoot straight, and I'll put it in the contest. But right now, we're gonna do that Mossberg 702 against this Citadel Trakk. I think Mossberg International makes both these guns, but they actually, believe it or not, because of the stock, they actually feel a little different. But let's shoot. We'll start out with this Trakk. I'm not going to be down here all day because I'm going to lose probably some sun is in my face right now. Pretty soon it's going to go down. I'm going to lose daylight in these woods at 7:30, 7 o'clock. It gets dark. So, and I got some dinner to cook too. So, but we're going to shoot them both back to back, and that'll be the first round of the elimination round. Second one, then I'll carry them around, both of them around the property, to see how they feel, how heavy they are, and then we'll go from there. But for some of you who just tuned in, I carry that big O ANG4 shotgun back there around this property that weighs like 8 to 10 pounds. It's heavy. You put a magazine in it with 5 rounds in it of shotgun shells. It's a pretty heavy gun. So I love it. It's my favorite gun, but it's heavy. I'm going to see if I can get a sling. A lot of people say, hey, get you a sling and try that. I'm just not a big sling kind of guy on my shoulder, but we'll try it. But right now, we're going to try to shoot this. Like I said, the sun's right in my face. I do have these sunglasses on, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Not bad. The target really started moving a lot. I probably need to paint it. It's taken some abuse. A lot of the orange is taken off of it, but dirt was flying up everywhere down there too, so it got a little dusty down there. We'll try it again. I don't know. It's very sunny. It's right in my freaking face. And then if I miss, dirt flies up everywhere and it kind of screws the target. I'm gonna give this one more chance, because I didn't like the last round I have that thing was shooting. I mean, I probably hit the target. I don't even know if I hit it that last time. Maybe once. Hit very close to it. But definitely think we should give it another try. Like I said, that target's hard to see. I might have to come down here and paint that thing tomorrow, because it's really grayed out from as much as I hit it. My neighbor came down here and shot yesterday with probably the biggest caliber gun that's ever been shot down here so far. I thought I could find a shell or two that it was I don't know, it was AR caliber kind of gun. I found a couple of shells yesterday, but I don't see any now. So anyway, it's dinged it up pretty good. So I'm gonna have to come down here and put a couple of coats of paint on it, get it looking like something, because it's really hard to see too. It's compared to that dirt back there. So we might do this comparison again. We'll see how that Mossberg shoots. And if they're about the same, we might have to do it again with some fresh paint on this target, because I'm really not happy with the way I'm shooting right now. I don't think I'm doing this gun justice. So we'll give it another try this last time. I'm gonna go a little slower on this shooting. Not missing it by much, man. I mean, I see the bullet just whizzing by it. So, I don't know. Make sure the gun's clear. Safety on. And I hate that because I really like this gun. It's so light. It's a beautiful gun. It looks like a little mini assault rifle to me. And I wish it'd take this Mossberg magazine. It doesn't take it, unfortunately. It goes up in there, but it doesn't lock. How cool does that look? I mean, how cool does that look? That looks pretty cool to me. Too bad it doesn't take that. I bet I could modify it where it would, but that's another day. Another day. This gun is so stinking light. I think the sights are just a little different now that I look at that front sight. It looks almost like a rear ghost ring sight. So I think there's a little different. This gun is nothing special. It's almost like it reminds me of a Salvage 64. It's shorter, a lot lighter, but I think it takes the magazines of that Citadel. That will be cool if it does. We're going to find out. That will be a plus because I only have one magazine for it. I need to get me a speed loader for the guns that I have a lot of magazines for, where they'll just whiz on in it. I need to get a speed. I still got a lot of shorts in this bag. I need to shoot some of these shorts up, or just sort through them and put them in their own bag and just use them on that revolver that I shot the other day, because they go with that revolver that I shot. But we'll probably do 4 magazines of this, and then we'll probably call it a night. It's getting late, and I still got to do dinner. I'm cooking me and the girls some rotisserie chicken. I'm going to season it up like a rotisserie chicken. I'm going to cook it on the grill. Try not to put too much heat on it. And we'll go from there. Hopefully it'll be good. Probably do some mashed potatoes. I don't know if I'm going to do gravy with them or just do butter. Probably some mac and cheese and some cornbread. That sounds really good. So That's what we're having for dinner. I might videotape it if it looks good and put it on here. And we can have dinner tonight together. You know I'm going to have a cold one. I'm always going to have a cold one. So I got about 2 or 3 different beers up there tonight, so I got a choice of what I'm going to drink. I really hope this takes these magazines, especially after I load all these damn things up. So, but I hope all you guys had a good day. I don't know what part of the country you guys are from, but where I'm at, it was freaking, it felt like a fall day. It really did. I don't even know if it got over 80 degrees. I mean, if it did, it didn't get much over 80 for sure. I don't really like picking bullets off the ground, so we'll just put that one over here for now because it's dirty. And that's how your gun gets jammed and dirty, picking up dirty bullets. Now, I pick it up and wash it. I'm going to come down here and pick all this brass up because it's a lot of brass down here. I bet there's 50 shotgun shells and 200 brass shells. Here's a shell of what my neighbor was shooting yesterday. This is what I'm shooting today, 22 long, and that's what he was shooting. So, looks like it was a AR-15 style gun for sure. But that's going to be a few hours of coming in here and picking all this brass up. But I need to clean it up down here. Like I said, it's a shooting range, but it don't have to look all like this. So we'll clean it up a little bit. This is a 20 round magazine, I think. 20 or 25 round magazines. Last time I loaded this magazine, I only got 12 in it. So we'll see how many. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once you get to 10, I can feel it tightening up, and that's, it's got a spring that I would think that would pull those down and loosen it up. I think it's a Beretta. It's the first assault rifle I ever bought. That's 12, 13, well, that's better than I did. Last time I think we got 12 in it. I might have miscounted on that. Got 13. Better than 10. But anyway, I have a Beretta. I think it's a APX 160. Bought it years ago. First assault. It's a 22 round gun. It holds 25 to 30 round magazines. I shot the other day. It's a big gun. It's a big bulky gun. I love that gun. But for carrying around here, I might as well just carry the shotgun because it's heavy. But it's technology-wise, it's a badass gun, and I love shooting it. Yesterday when I was shooting it, it shot really good, but then the rounds started, I had to cock it every time I would shoot a bullet. The magazine wasn't feeding. Probably need to find me a good gunsmith and have him clean some of these guns up for me. I mean, I've cleaned these guns, but I probably need a professional to break them down and do that. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. I got a couple guns that need a good cleaning. I've taken them apart 2 or 3 years ago and cleaned them, but to get them to shoot right, I think we need a professional to do it. So I'm going to, hopefully this will take these magazines. Well, maybe not. My excitement might have gotten... Man, I was hoping it would take these magazines. So it looks like they're not as compatible as I thought, because the Rossi 22RM and that Citadel Trakk take those same magazines. Let's see about this. That I'm gonna have to look at that gun. This sight seems to be just a little bit better. That ghost ring sight at the end is it just seems a little better than that other one, than that Citadel Trakk. It's yeah, I like shooting this one a little better. That sight is seems to be a little more accurate. It's that circle and that red dot goes right in the middle of it, and I think that's the difference. Sun's going down a little bit. I'm not blind. That might have that might be part of it too. We might have to, and I'll probably do it off camera because I already done it once. I might come down and compare these two just one more time. But for this one to be in the running, it needs a. Don't get me wrong. I'll take 12, 13 bullets in a magazine. 15. I would be happy if it would take 15. I wouldn't bitch. I wouldn't bitch about it. But just to take 10 like a regular one, it can do better than that. I mean, look how big this freaking thing is. Like I said, spring load doesn't feel very, very springy. So I'd like to get another one and see how it felt. But aftermarket magazines are usually worse. So I don't know. 12 or 13, 14, 15, still better than 10. They're going in a little better. I think once we work it a little better, they'll go in better. I just hate load magazines while I'm filming, where you guys are just watching me load this gun. I just feel like I'm wasting your time. Hopefully I'm making it interesting enough for you to watch. So wearing gloves for one, barrel gets hot. Usually not so bad on this one because I'm not doing magazine after magazines. But I didn't bug spray on me today, so the bugs are acting crazy. So as much as I can cover up, better off I am. I still think it's shooting, but it's a close one, man. It's a close one. I'm gonna have to come down here where I can probably see. Something I never do. I'm gonna take those eye protections off. You can actually see what I look like for once too. And I'm gonna give it a shot with that because those sunglasses on, it's really dark down there. And let's be fair about it, because I could see a lot better when I was shooting the other gun, and I didn't really hit that much of that gun, and I'm really disappointed because I like that gun. But like I said, we're going to give it another, come down a little earlier, maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'm not going to film it because you've already seen it once, and you've seen my dilemma with these guns. So we won't torture you again with another round of this. But yeah, I gotta head back up the hill. It's getting late. I gotta feed the girls. I gotta cook us dinner. They're gonna be pissed off at me. They're spoiled rotten. They eat at the same time, and they know if I don't come up there and they're not eating, and I get up there, they're running around crazy, thinking, "Where's the hell is our food?" So we're gonna give this last magazine a shot, and go from there. I think this one, hell, I think this one actually shot better. I'm going to come down tomorrow and do a little better head-to-head comparison on these two, because I really like both these guns. So we're going to do it again off camera. Because that Hellcat, I'm sorry, that Winchester Wildcat, I have to correct myself on some stuff, because I've been saying the wrong shit on these videos, and I know people think, man, this dude's nuts. Has he been drinking? But, we're going to give them another chance, both guns. We're going to give them another chance tomorrow. Right now, if I was going by looks, that Citadel Trakk would be the one. If I was going how this one feels and how this one shoots, Ben does a simple 22. This looks like my dad's 22 that he had. The only difference, he had a chrome barrel. Man, it was sweet. Don't know what happened to it. Wish I did, but who knows. Sure, it ended up somewhere in somebody. Somebody still has it, I'm sure, because that was a beautiful gun. But it was simple like this, man, but it had that chrome barrel and that chrome receiver. It was sharp. But this one, the sights weren't the same. It had old school sights. But this gun looks like it a lot. This is a basic gun. This gun looks a lot like the Savage 64s that I have. It's smaller. It feels better. It's not as accurate as those, but it's not as big, and it's, man, it's light. It's light as a feather. So, pretty accurate. Like I said, I think if it's more lit up down there, because that orange is more like gray because I've hit it so many times. And we're going to shoot them a little farther too. We're going to shoot them at that 50 yard still down there and see how that goes. But that's going to be tomorrow, and I'm not going to film it. So I'll give you an update on it though. Maybe I'll shoot some with the winner that moves on to the next round. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm going to go cook me some dinner, have me a couple beers, and I'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you so much. Bye.